Hi guys, JB and Minot here, and these are my pickups for the month of January, so let's get started. This is my only 3DS game I got this month. It's called Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King, and it's a beautiful, beautiful game. If you like Dragon Quest, you'll love this game. I guess this is I haven't really played a whole lot of Dragon Quest in my life, but I understand that this is supposed to be the best one, and so far it's pretty fun. It's got just great fun. The battle is kind of simple, but at least there are no random battles in it, which is good. I hate random battle games. That's one of the things I'm not a big fan of. Why I'm not a big fan of the early Final Fantasy games. But if you like Dragon Quest, you'll love this game, and you got it on the go. And it's a fun game. It's got a lot of charm, and I'm really enjoying it right now. This is the game I got in my 3DS, or in my 3DS right now. Okay, now for my 3 PS Vita games I got this month. Fate Extella, the Umbral Star. I guess this is based off of an anime, Fate Extra, and it's had a bunch of games on the PSP, or at least one game on the PSP. Haven't played it. I thought that was a tactical RPG, but I played this, and this is a kind of a Dynasty Warriors type game, only in space. And it's pretty fun so far. The controls are really smooth. You don't get lost like in Hyrule Warriors. You're trying to find your way around, and it's not as easy to get lost. It's a very well done game. I like it. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful graphics, and I think it's done by the same people who do the Neptunia games, because some of the font and the words are pretty much the same. They look exactly the same. So now I got 2 games from Limited Run Games this month. What I've been doing is I've been going to Amazon, because I never get to Limited Run, the website, on time. But I go to Amazon.com, and I've been buying 1 Limited Run game per pay period. I try to get the cheapest one I can find, but I got 2 of them, and both of them just happen to be stealth games. Both of them are pretty good. It's just kind of the controls are a little spotty. But this one's called Volume. This one's got kind of like an Echo Shift or an Echochrome vibe. What you're trying to do is you're basically trying to escape from a bunch of different rooms, and you have a bunch of guards that look like stick figures, but you're trying to avoid them, and sometimes you have to make noises to get the guards to go to where you want them to go, so that you can get whatever gems are in the room and you can escape. The graphics are really simple. It's an excellent stealth puzzle game. It's just if you can get used to the controls, it's an excellent game overall. Now for my second limited run game, Stealth Inc., A Clone in the Dark, Ultimate Edition. And what this is kind of like a 2D game. And it's not so much a stealth game as you have to move boxes, you have to move past alarms without setting them off, or setting off traps. And it's a pretty good puzzle game so far. Great puzzle game. If you like puzzle games, you really love this. But I like that title, A Clone in the Dark. It's pretty cool. Okay, now for some PS4 games that I bought, and I buy them on the cheap usually. I don't buy them right when they come out. King's Quest, the Complete Edition. It's got a 9.5 according to some of these aggregate reviews, but I don't know if this is just an adventure game or if it's a puzzle game. It says it's got puzzles. That's why that was the final decision. I didn't want just an adventure game, but because it's got puzzles in it, I went ahead and bought it for like 19 bucks at GameStop. I bought this for 25 bucks at a thrift store. I didn't think it was old enough to have been down to 29 bucks, but Dark Souls 3. Now, I've never played the Dark Souls game because it seems like the selling point for these games have been the difficulty. I don't mind a little bit of difficulty in a game, but I don't like to get so mad that I gotta throw my controller. You know, that's just crazy. But they say this one is a good one to get started in if you've never played a Dark Souls game, and it's more accessible than the other 2. But it's gotten good reviews, so I'll have to check it out as soon as I check out the last game I'm going to mention here. But right now I'm going to mention, for 19 bucks I think I bought this one, Doom. It looks like a blast. Of course, I don't know if it's a reboot or a remake or a remaster of the original Doom, but I like those old school first shooter games. They're simple, they're fun to play, they're just a blast to play, and I've never played this one yet, but I heard this was a real blast. Now for the final game for January, I bought this for 49 bucks at a after Christmas sale. That's the only reason I bought it as soon as I did. Final Fantasy 15. And I like this game so far. I'm not a big story person, but I like the combat, and I like some of the side quests, and I like that you're not walking all over the place, and there don't seem to be, unless I didn't notice it, there don't seem to be any random battles. You know, you get to pick your battles, or you get to pick how you approach a battle, and it's pretty good. And the battle system isn't as difficult as I thought it would be. It's once you get used to it, it's pretty cool if you keep your eyes open. And I really enjoy it. The graphics are fun. It's got a good sense of humor. Some of you might like the story. I'm not into story that much, but I still watch it, and it's pretty cool. I like it. I really enjoyed it. I haven't enjoyed a Final Fantasy game like this for a long time. So there you go. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, I don't think you can go wrong with it. Okay guys, those are my pickups for the month of January. What I would like to do someday is I would like to live stream. I don't know if enough people want to see me live stream. I don't know if I can find the right equipment for the right price, but I'd like to try it someday, and maybe I will. I've been feeling the need to at least try it someday, you know, give it a try, whatnot. If worse comes to worse, I'll fail and erase the video. Anyway, you guys have a good February, and I'll talk to you soon. God bless you. Bye-bye.